Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Justin and welcome back to another video. How are y'all doing? I know I have never uploaded this game, and it's called Trove, and if you guys were wondering, but basically it's kind of like an online multiplayer, really fun game. I just got into it. My friend showed me it just a little bit ago, and I'm only like level 7. And basically, I just wanted to show you guys it and tell you if it's worth playing or not. And if you guys maybe in the future want to see more of it, I can definitely be showing you guys more of it. But anyways, so what you do is you'll spawn right in the middle of town, obviously, and you'll see all your friends here. One's riding on a little, I don't know, don't worry about it. Okay, but anyways, you'll spawn right in the middle of town. You'll get there. It's very simple and easy. All you have to do is you have to complete whatever it's doing. I'm actually still on the tutorial trying to get to Mastery Rank 5, which is not too hard. I just haven't been playing a whole lot. I'm trying to make other videos and whatnot. But anyways, so I'm going to take you around a tour. So this guy's named Saltwater Sam. You can just buy like fishing lures and boats and stuff from him. And if you ever see boots laying on the ground, it's because people fished them up. Don't ever grab them. And then once you start getting higher levels and whatnot, you actually have different portals that take you to different realms and stuff that you can actually go and complete and level up more. Now I don't want to go in these worlds because I don't really know what they do. I've never been in them. Recipe dungeon crawlers. No, I'm good. Okay, never mind about that. But so if you're looking for PvP, the main basis that I found is this tower right here. This tower takes you to all the PvP looking areas. So basically, the higher levels you are, the better portals you can go in. So this is gonna be like the first portal you go into. This is adventure portal, and then you keep coming up more, and then obviously it'll go up in level as you proceed. This one's 4 to 5. The next one I think is like 6 to 7 or something like that. Yeah, 6 to 7, and that's the one that we're gonna be going in today. And then obviously it just keeps going up and up and up, and it's pretty cool. But anyways, so I'm gonna be showing you guys the main basis of the fighting. Alright, so you'll spawn in, and you'll just see a big land right in front of you, and you're going to wonder what to do now. Basically, what you want to do to level up in the main part is you want to find these dungeons, right? You want to find these dungeons, and you want to be able to take them out and get your mastery rank. Now, as you guys can see, that guy just spawned in a house. Basically, these are called cobblestone corners, I believe is what they're called. Cornerstone, okay. And you can just make yourself a nice little house, and as you guys are seeing, I'm riding a mount right now, and you can actually craft these by just gathering resources along through the land. You can go in like a, I call it like a miner's like phase. You can press tab and you go invisible and you can start breaking blocks and whatnot. And I like to call it a mining thing. It's called like an adventure. This guy's inside my house right now, and I don't like it. Be on, get out of my house. But so yeah, you can craft all these cool looking objects, and each one does its own little thing. So this one will actually fill all your health flasks. So I'm down 1, I'll push E on it and it'll give me 1 more, as you guys can see. Hop over here, here's the barber shop. You can actually change your hair color and whatnot. It's very simple. Here's your chest. You can actually store items in here. I put a bunch of gathering resources in there just so that way I didn't lose them. I'll put a couple in there right now. A sticky ichor, I've never had that before. The adventurous crafting bench. This one you can just create things for your cornerstone, like if you need another rejuvenation station or you want to build your mounts. As you can see here, you can build a whole bunch of mounts. Here's professions and whatnot. I haven't really got it. Like I said, I'm not too far into the game, so I don't really have a bunch of the things that everyone else has. But so there's that. The next one is going to be the ring crafting bench. This one allows you to create a bunch of nice rings and such. Once you're going to start from newbie until you create 50 rings, and once you go to 50, you can get the dabbler rings and so on and so forth, and you can start crafting a bunch of cool rings, which is nice. The loot collector, basically you're gonna put a piece of loot in there, and you can turn it into items that it can be and whatnot, depending on your item level, and you can just craft that, and it will turn it into things such as the flux and whatnot, which you'll be using to craft other items. Alrighty, next up we have the novice crafting bench. This just shows you how to create like very simple items that you actually need around your place to craft better items. So it's kind of confusing right there, but so this is the builder's crafting bench. There's a bunch of crafting benches. You'll get the hang of it as you're playing. You can create a bunch of portals and such, which is really cool. I haven't really made any of those. The next one's a cube converter. This one you can turn cubes into different cubes just by putting the cubes that you already have and turn them into different cubes. Yeah, alright, and I already showed you guys the rejuvenation station, and that is gonna do it for our cornerstone here. You can create this however you want it. I kind of went for like a modern look. I don't know. I was kind of just playing around here, and that's what I came up with. And you can actually play with a bunch of other people. You can have fun. You can party up. You can just have a ball. As you guys can see other people's cornerstone, and there are those cornerstone plots throughout the whole world. And like I said, like mine, I planned it over there. You can come and plan it right over here if you want, if that's where you want it. It's up to you guys. So that way, it's you don't get as lost as much. Alright, so now let's hop into the PvP aspect. What you want to do is you want to click M, and you want to find yourself a dungeon to go and pursue and take out. Now there's a lot of dungeons. Let's head over to this one right over here. And as you're looking on your map, you can see you can see the hub, you can see your cornerstone area, you can see the clear dungeons, you can see a dungeon, large dungeons, and recipe dungeons. I don't really know what recipe dungeons are, but large dungeons and regular dungeons are a lot simpler, are very different. You know what you want to go for, but I'm gonna go for a small dungeon just to show you guys. Okay, so we need to go to this one right up here. So this is a dungeon. Okay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've found a dungeon, and we're ready to battle him now. He is kind of being a little jerk. But anyways, so you just come up in this place. Usually I fly to the top just so I can get to the boss easier. Look, we already found an item. What is it? We'll just grab it anyways, because we don't know what it is at the moment. But anyways, so you come in here, you want to clear the dungeon out. It's very, very simple. You have your attack moves and such, like 2, and you have 1, which makes you dash forward. If you're the type of, if you're the same class as me now, I am the Shadow... I'm the Shadow Thief or something. I don't really remember my class name. This guy doesn't want to die. What is he doing? What is he doing? Drink a flask. Why is he dying? Okay, there we go. Now he's dead. Okay. I think I was walking in spikes. Yeah, you don't want to walk in spikes. That's a bad idea. Okay, spawn a enemy of some sort, or maybe like some just random spikes or something. See, like here's another skeleton dude. You just want to take him out, and it's pretty very simple. You get a lot of glim, which glim is the currency in this game, and you'll come to the top, and this is where you'll fight the dude. This is where you'll battle him to the death. I don't really know his name, but we're about to beat him up. We're about to beat him up today. Oh yeah, and you can get pets, you can get allies. I have an ally that my friend gave to me, just kind of like a welcoming gift, I guess you could say, and we destroyed him, and then they'll spawn this little chest, and you can just punch it and break it, and you'll get a bunch of cool loot. This is probably the best way to get loot, in my opinion. As you can see, my little ally right there, he's a little cute guy, but so that's that, and then you'll come right out of this portal, and you will completed the dungeon, which will be nice. And if you guys are wondering how I can actually fly like that, because you actually can't when you first start in the game, I got a ring that allows me to have a lot of jump boost, which I can do that on, so that's pretty cool. Alright, and you guys are probably wondering how does the mining aspect work in this game? It's very, very simple. You just want to push tab and right click, and you can just gather yourself some nice ores. Like, all ores are needed, or all items are needed for crafting, and it's good if you're walking past and you're bored, just to go and collect them, because you never know if you're going to need them for something, or you know, if you're going to be crafting something in the future that you don't know if you need these. So basically what I do is when I'm going around looking for dungeons or whatnot, I'll just start mining up some stuff. It makes it more simpler for me, so that way I don't have to go and do it later. You can get a bunch of stuff. I don't really know what these do. Oh, they don't do anything. Okay, they just break. Alright, sweet. And then while you're going along, if you guys want to upgrade your house, just start mining all these blocks that turn, like, say these are green ones. Say you want some green ones, go mine these, and then you can start integrating them to your house, which will be nice. And it seems like they respawn pretty fast, which is cool. But so that is that. Let's hop into my bag space and my actual item, or actually my person itself. So as you guys see, when you're in build mode, you have a different inventory. You just have a bunch of blocks. When you are in adventure mode, here's where all your items and stuff spawn. Now I think that guy's mining, and I'm getting it, which is kind of sad for him. So anyways, once you're in your adventure mode, you actually get all the things that stop it! I don't want your stuff! And you'll start getting all this, and that is basically that. Now you'll click C, and here's where all your inventory, like your dude, is. See, I'm mastery rank 4. I gotta get to mastery rank 5 as soon as possible. Here's your flask. You can have some emblems. Here's your mount. Here's your costumes. You have your fishing poles. As you can see, you have your weapon, and there's kind of like a transmog based thing in this game. You can switch how your weapon looks. It's really, really cool. So say I don't like this one, say I want this one or something, like, see, it's just a big old barbed thing, and they don't do any type of extra damage. They just make your guy look cooler, which I like about it. You can change your hat, you can change your face, here's your ring, as you guys can see. Here's your ally, my Moonwing. And basically, that's going to do it for that. You can fish in this game just by pushing F, but there has to be a body of water, obviously, so you can get fish out of, which is cool. And basically, you can get fish and sell them for a amount, for like however much they sell for on the market, or you can just like give them for glim or whatever. They will be integrating a auction house later on in the game, which will be really, really cool, so you can sell stuff with players and whatnot. But anyways, that's going to do that. Now, as you guys can see, once you're playing throughout dungeons and stuff, you'll unlock little chests, and it'll pop down in your hotbar. You can click R, and you can start opening these chests, and sometimes you'll get rare items, sometimes you'll just get building blocks, which is a-okay, and you get a bomb here and there. Boom, explode stuff, which is cool. And basically, guys, that is just going to do it for this game. Now, this game is really, really fun if you have a player to play with. I mean, it can be fun if you're playing by yourself, just leveling up, but I would recommend playing with another player. It's kind of fun. We're like in a Neapolitan freaking world right now, which is really cool. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I really hope that you guys want to see more of this in the future, because it's a pretty fun game, and if you guys want to go check it out yourself, make sure to go check it out down on the Steam, and it's a free-to-play game, which is awesome, so you guys don't have to pay a dime for it. I mean, there is obviously, if you go to your shop, you can buy things with real money and such, that will benefit you in-game itself. You can buy classes. Now, I'll show you guys all the classes real fast. So, what I am the Neon Ninja. There's a bunch of different ones, like the Lunar Lancer, the Tome Raiser, the Boomeranger, the Pirate Captain. You have the Shadow Hunter, the Ice Sage, the Candy Barbarian. I heard a lot of good stuff about him. Dracolite, the Knight, the Gunslinger, and the Fey Trickster. Now, I don't really know what any of them do besides mine, because like I said, I just started playing on mine. But yeah, I would recommend going and trying those out. You can actually purchase them and start leveling up different characters, which would be nice. It kind of has like that WoW aspect to it, which I like a lot about it. But yeah, guys, so I'll see you on the next episode. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to go check out my other videos. But until then, peace out, everybody.